Okay, now we're looking at questions from chapter 16 and of unit review. So this whole chapter is about probability, and by now you should know how to calculate a probability for an event where we need to find the number of events over the number of totals. So probability of an event is always equal to the number of events happening. It's how many times it can happen over the number of total events. So let's look at the first question here. It says 6 coins are spun together. It means you take 6 coins, you all take it and spin it. They can be up to 6 heads. The table shows the probability of different numbers of heads. Find the probability of scoring fewer than 6. Less than 6. Less than what? Less than 6 heads. So the probability of getting the maximum amount you can get is 6 hits. So this is the probability of 6 hits. So for question A, we need to find less than 6 hits, means not 6 hits. If you're finding the probability for a not event, you need to take the whole event minus the probability of the event happening, 0.98. So this is the answer for question 1A. Because other than this event, all of the events is less than 6 hits, because we calculated probability for 6 hits is 0.02. So all the other events, because maximum event is 1, means the total probability is always 1 whole. All right. And then later we need to find less than 5 hits. Less than 5 hits means not 6, not 5. So we just join this together. 0.11. So add it up together, probability of getting 6 or 5. So probability of getting 6 or 5 is 0.02 plus 0.09. Answer will be 0.11. So that is a total amount of probability for the event of 6 and 5 happening. Okay, what is the probability of it not happening? Not happening, I need to take 1 minus this event. So probability of not 5 or 6 is equal to 1 minus 0.11, 0.89. So that is the probability other than 5, other than 6. That's probability of 5 and 6. Take 1 minus from that. And last one is less than 4 hits. Cannot be 6, cannot be 5, and cannot be 4. So just join all of this together, 0.34. So you might think that, hey, there are other probabilities other than this. Yes, it doesn't mean that the table will show you everything. It will show you part of it. So probability of not 6, 5, 4 means 1 minus probability of 6, 5, and 4, because this is the not event. The probability of 6, 5, and 4, we roughly calculated it was 0.34. And at the end of the day, you should get 0.66. All right, that is one number 1. So this is 1C. Sorry. Now, let's look at the next event here, number 2. Mia throws 5 dice. Means all the dice have 6 faces. You can just throw, and then there are so many different numbers or combinations. The table shows the probability of the number of 6s. Means how many 6? So maximum amount or number of 6 is? Maximum is 6. 6s. Means all 6 are. Find the probability of scoring at least 1. At least 1 means what? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So you need to find the probability of this. Or instead, you can just find probability of not 0. Means 1 and above, you just take 1 probability of not 0. So question A, you just take probability of not 0. 1 minus probability of 0. 1 minus 0.4. So this is the probability of it. At least one means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that's it. Okay. So now let's look at the next one. At least 2 6s. So at least 2 means 2 and above. 2 6s and above means 2 6 on the dice, and then the rest are not 6, 3 6, 4 6, and 5 6, and 6 6. Those are all the possibility that we want. So in order to find this, we need to take probability of not 0, not 1. Okay, so we just take these two add up together. Probability of 0 and 1 is equal to 0.8. Probability of not 0 and 1 is equal to 1 minus 0.8, 0.2. All right. And then more than 2 6s. More than 2 means 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we just need to take probability of not 0, 1, or 2. So question C, I just need to take 1 minus probability of 0, 1, 2. 1 minus 0.4 plus 0.4 plus 0.16. Okay. Number 2. For number 3, 2 identical spinners have 5 sections numbered 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Draw a sample space diagram. So you need to draw a sample space where you have a spinner. It's not this one here. This is a die. This is for question number 2. Okay, nothing to do with this. So for number 3, you have a spinner. So a spinner normally looks like this. So you have like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, like that. And then you have an arrow. Okay, so the numbers on the spinner is like 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So you just spin it, and then you get, so you have 2 identical spinners, means you have 2 of this. And then we're going to spin it together. So the answer will be like 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 5, 1, 6, 1, 7, 1, 8, 1, 9. Sorry, 1 until 5. I mean, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 5. That's it, because the maximum number is 5. All right, so when we spin it, the probability or the possible outcomes that we get, we need to draw in a sample space that looks like this. A sample space diagram looks like this is one of the spinner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So a sample space diagram, we're just gonna do this. Well, we can do this, but there's a shortcut. Let's do this. Okay, then just eraser. Yeah, here's your sample space diagram. This is slightly neater. Okay, so once you're done already, then we need to find the probability that the difference of a number is 0. Difference of a number of 0 means same numbers. Because only the same numbers minus each other, then you can get the answer. That is 0. So where same number will be 1 and 1, 2 and 2, 3 and 3, 4 and 4, 5 and 5. So how many? First one will be probability of, this is A, yeah? AI, API, probability of same 1 over, no, 5 over 25, 1 over 5. Is it? Yeah, 5 over 25. Now, they ask you probability, the difference is 1. So now you need to find the probability that the difference is 1. Difference means when you minus, the answer is 1. So you need to find numbers that are one larger than another. So 1 and 1, so I'm reading from here, 1 and 2, 2 and 3, 3 and 4, 4 and 5. 1 and 2, 2 and 3, 3 and 4, 4 and 5. You can see 1 and 2, 2 and 3, 3 and 4, 4 and 5. 2 and then 2, 2 and 3, 3 and 4, 4 and 5. So don't bother if it's a negative or what. Just take the bigger minus the smaller one. So it's 8 over 25. That's the answer. The next one, the difference is 2. So how to find the difference is 2. Now find the difference is 2. Difference is 2 means 1 and 3. 2 and 4, 3 and 5. Again, 1 and 3, 2 and 4, 3 and 5. Answer will be 6 over 25. That's number 3. Now, they ask you to find the product for C. Maybe it's a little bit difficult, maybe because they changed the name, but it shouldn't be that difficult. As you know, you can do it. Find the probability that the product of a number is more than 9. Product more than 9. So C, what? Product the product, if you're looking at product, then it must be bigger than, well, 1 times 1 definitely out of the question. So let's just cancel 1, 1, no, 1, 2, no. Bigger than 9, no, no, no. 1, 2, no, 1, 3, no, 1, 4, no, 1, 5, no. 2, 2, no, 2, 3, no, 2, 4, yes. No. 8, 5, 2, 10, yes. 3, 2, 6, no, 3, 3, 9, no. 3, 4, 12, 3, 5, yes. 4, 2, 8, no, 4, 3, 12, yes. 5, 2, 10, 5, 3, 15, 5, 4, 5, 5, yes. So these are the ones that we need to find. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 of this. Okay. So it is 10 over 25. Both divisible by 5, 2 over 5. All right. Very good. Now, this is for C1, and then if they want C2, less than 9. Less than 9, which is the opposite, except for 9. So never mind. Less than 9. Less than 9, we need to find it. So 1, 1, yes. 1, 1, yes. 1, 2, yes. 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 5. 2, 2, 2, 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. 2 times 2, 4. 2 times 3, 6, yes. 2 times 4, 8, yes. 5 times 2, 10, no. 3 times 2, 6, yes. 3 times 3, 9, no. 4 times 2, 8, yes. 4 times 3, 12, no. 5 times 2, 10, no. So the answer will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 over 25. That's the answer. This is number 2. And last one, number 3. Equal to 9. Equal to 9, so we need to figure out three times 3 is only 9. Besides that, there's nothing else already. 3 times 3, 9. 1 over 75. Because only 3 times 3 is 9. That's it. Now let's look at number 4. Number 4 says Zalika spins a coin and throws a dice at the 8 faces numbered from 1 to 8. Draw a sample space. So one side is your dice for 1 to 8. The other side is your, well, let's just not do it, we'll do it like that. 1 to 8, and then heads and tails. I'm not gonna do it like that. Heads and tails. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there are total of 16 events. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16. Is it? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Find the probability that is a hit and an even number. Hit and even number. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 over 16, 1 over 4. A tail and a prime number. Prime numbers are 2, 3, 5, and 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. And tail, also same. 4 over 16, 1 over 4. Not an 8. So everything but not this 2. So should be 14 over 16. Because we don't want this 2 only. Then you can simplify it to be 7 over 8. That's it. The last one, Ahmad had 2 attempts to score a basket in basketball. He tries this 25 times. The table shows the results. Okay, so these are all the results that are being shown here. Find the probability that Ahmad will score 2 baskets. Okay, basket scored, 2 baskets scored. Oh, this is for Ahmad. This is for Hassan. So probability of scoring 2 baskets is 10 out of 25. At least 1 basket means probability of 1, 2. So add them 2 together, it'll be 18 over 25. B, Hassan gets the result from 40 tries. Find a probability of score at least 1. So B is probability at least 1 is 1 and 2. 35 over 40, which is 7 over 8. So who is better? Give your reason for your answer. So normally I want to compare who is better. I compare in percentages. So Ahmad is equals to 18 over 25 times 100%, which is 72%. And then Hassan is 7 over 8. 87.5%. So Hassan is better at a rate of compared to Ahmad's 72%.